No, a VPA is not equivalent to an NP or a PA, and I'm going to tell you why. First, we'll start with the nurse practitioner. A VPA is not an equivalent because, first of all, there is no N in the United States. There is no national title protection for veterinary technicians. So the requirements to be a vet tech in one state do not match ones in other states. And there are several states where you can call yourself a technician with no formal education. Pause to read this caveat. This is a little bit of a simplification I found, but to become a nurse practitioner, you first have to become a nurse, which is 2 to 4 years to get that degree. Then you become an RN. Here's one of the programs to become a tech in Arizona. This is through Mesa Community College. It's a 3-year program, plus 280 hours of internship. In Wisconsin, you can actually become a tech with on-the-job training. The requirement being working for a veterinarian for 2 years, 50% of that time in practical field work. You also don't have to live in Wisconsin to get this. You can apply from another state. So how can we have an NP equivalent when in some states there's no requirements, and then state to state the requirements are different, and there's no nationwide certification? To be a PA, you need a bachelor's degree, but you also need about 1,000 hours of patient care experience or other sort of healthcare experience before you can even apply to the graduate program. So let's compare it to these VPA programs. As of right now, there's only one, and it's at LMU. And you need a bachelor's degree, and you should be a credentialed veterinary technician. And then you take 30 credit hours online. What about Colorado State? All of these are proposed because this program does not currently exist. But they want about 35 hours of prereqs. 3 online semesters at 14, 13, and 13 hours, 1 in-person at 14 hours, and then a 5th semester internship to get 66 hours total. And what can you do with this VPA? This entire list is what they suspect people with this limited education will be able to do to your pet. For comparison, I want to show you the vet school I went to. My first semester at Mississippi State was 26 credit hours. LMU's entire program is 30 credit hours. My first 2 years of veterinary school were 90 credit hours. They think that in 66 credit hours, they should be able to do almost everything a veterinarian does. The expected responsibilities for a VPA go far and above what these NPs and PAs do. And this is why this is not an equivalent to NPs or PAs. This is something completely different.